Abraham and Sarah, the promise written in the stars. After the flood, generations rose from the sons of Noah, and among them was a man named Abram, born in the ancient land of Ur. When God first spoke to him, the world still echoed with the confusion of Babel. Yet Abram heard a clear voice saying, "Leave your country, and I will make you a great nation." So Abram obeyed. With his wife Sarai, his nephew Lot, and all their flocks, he journeyed through strange lands. Famine drove him into Egypt, where he feared for his life because Sarai was strikingly beautiful. Pharaoh took her into his palace, but God struck Egypt with plagues until Sarai was returned unharmed. Abram left Egypt carrying silver, gold, servants, and the growing realization that the hand of God was with him. As Abram prospered, so did Lot, until their herds grew too vast for the land they shared. They parted ways, Lot choosing the lush valley of Sodom, while Abram remained in Canaan. Yet peace did not last. When 5 kings went to war against 4 mighty kings, including the fierce ruler Chedorlaomer, Lot was taken captive. Hearing this, Abram rose like a lion. With only 318 trained men, he chased down the armies of the east, struck them by night, defeated them, and brought Lot and all the captives home. Upon Abram's return, a mysterious figure appeared. Melchizedek, king of Salem, priest of the Most High God. He brought bread and wine, blessed Abram, and proclaimed, "Blessed be Abram, whom the Lord has delivered." Even then, Abram refused wealth from the king of Sodom, declaring that his prosperity would come only from God. But despite victories and blessings, one sorrow remained. Abram had no child. In a vision, God told him, "Fear not. Look to the heavens and count the stars, so shall your descendants be." Under that endless sky, Abram believed, and God counted it as righteousness. That night, a covenant was sealed in fire. A smoking furnace and a burning lamp passed between the sacrifices, binding God's promise to Abram forever. Yet years passed and Sarai remained barren. In her pain and doubt, she urged Abram to take her Egyptian handmaid Hagar, hoping to build a family through her. Hagar conceived and gave birth to Ishmael. But tension filled the household. Sarai grew jealous. Hagar fled, and in the wilderness the angel of the Lord found her, promising that her son Ishmael would become a great nation. Still, the true promise had not yet come. Then, when Abram was 99 years old, God appeared again and declared, "Walk before me and be perfect." God changed Abram's name to Abraham, meaning father of many nations, and Sarai's name to Sarah, meaning princess. God revealed that the true heir, the child of promise, would come from Sarah herself. Abraham laughed in awe, for he was nearly 100 and Sarah 90. Yet God said, "At the appointed time she shall bear a son, and his name shall be Isaac." As a sign of this everlasting covenant, Abraham circumcised every male in his household that very day, even Ishmael, who was 13. The covenant was sealed not just in words but in flesh, obedience, and faith. And so, after battles and doubts, after wandering and waiting, after visions and promises spoken under the stars, Abraham and Sarah's destiny stood at the edge of fulfillment. The child of promise was near, and the world was about to change forever.